Hey there, Steve Nixon here with Freejazzlessons.com. Thanks for joining me here for today's lesson. All right, so a while back I made a video where I taught 4 different ways of playing the first 4 bars of the blues, all kinds of different chords and techniques you could use on it. And I got a lot of feedback from the community through emails and YouTube comments, people telling me they really enjoyed that lesson. So today I thought it would be fun to do a follow-up video on that, and I'm gonna show you 3 different ways to improvise now over the first 4 bars of the blues. All right, this should be a very fun video. There's so many cool textures and ideas and concepts you can use in the blues, so I'm going to teach you a few of those today. All right, enough introduction. Let's step over to the piano and get started learning. Thanks. All right, welcome to the piano. So what we're going to do here, the first thing we're going to look at is how to use the blues scale to improvise in a really cool way over a blues chord progression. Now, a lot of people when they first learn the blues scale, they just sort of run up and down the scales and they say, yeah, I'm improvising over blues. Maybe it sounds something like this, you know. And that's okay. That's okay. It's not great though, to be honest with you. You know, it's not very melodic. There isn't any soul to it. You know, there's no little riffs and ideas and motives that are being built, right? You're not really speaking to anybody. It's just kind of like running your mouth, right? Okay, so let's get a little bit more complex. All right, now the next section, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a little bit more of a jazz approach to improvising over our blues chord progression, okay? So, you know, usually in the blues, right, as we already saw, you know, we're using a lot of blues scale type ideas, but when we apply a little bit more of a jazz approach, we're playing more inside the individual chords and the chord tones. We're touching base with the fact that pretty much in a basic blues chord progression, every chord is a dominant chord quality, and we're acknowledging that through our lines. It's a little different and a little bit richer than just playing the blues scale, okay? Again, different flavors. So listen to something like this. 1, 2, 3. Bebop. With a little bit of blues. Then maybe mix in the blues. Maybe bebop now. So et cetera, and you can start mixing them all up. But you notice how just adding these different flavors. Jazz, double stop, all these different flavors together creates this beautiful organic stew of the blues, right? So if you want to learn more of this, and this is really just the starting point, there's so many different things you can do with the blues. I would highly recommend you pick up a copy of the Breakthrough Blues Method. We break down step by step so many different improvisational concepts and chord concepts, and Hall of Fame blues pianist Bruce Katz actually teaches the course. So he shows you step by step all these years of blues piano secrets he learned from touring. So it's a very cool course. I highly recommend it. All right, happy practicing. Start getting into some of this blues stuff, add in your playing, and have fun. I'll see you at Freejazzlessons.com.